Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Insta
yeah.
Snap, Twitter.
I love good times. I just want y'all to know that.
All right.
That, yeah. Is it because you wear your pants like James?
Hey, man. Corduroy. Hey, man, corduroys do the job, man. Keeps everything where it's supposed to be.
Right up here, going to the quick trip. Hey,
Every time, how come we always end up at a quick trip?
I don't know.
They ain't paying us no money.
We ain't. Well, my bad.
We are live right now.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, Drew, do your thing, bro.
All right, and welcome into the Barbershop 918 Ride Along, and you're up in here with your man Big Drew,
Big Drew.
J-Rock,
Boom.
and the one and only Raw.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
You hurt yourself?
Yeah, I did. Raw Dog.
Arr, arr.
See, this,
Can't have nice things.
you can't.
Did I do that too raw?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
too
way
raw.
too raw.
It was ODB raw.
Woo woo.
All right, so today we're gonna
I just got what you said.
today we're gonna continue along with our Elite Eight. We're in the Elite Eight right now.
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16,
Then the Elite 8. Yeah.
All right, so tell them what we talking about, Jay.
We're doing our greatest MCs brackets. We started last week. We had a few upsets.
MC8 got knocked out.
MC8 got
good, don't it?
MC Ren got knocked out. The great one, Corrupt got knocked out in the first round in the upset. Was it 2 Chainz? No, 2 Chainz wasn't on the list.
Have a bronze
But Lupe Fiasco and Kanye West were also
That's like 3 hours from
eliminated.
now,
Said
man.
that your wife cooked for you.
What's up, Kendra?
I only said it because I saw her. She
Yeah.
was in here.
Yeah, but we're
real
down
petty.
to
No
the
That's
matter.
real petty. Go ahead, sir.
we down to the Sweet 16 right now with the East, Midwest, West, and South brackets. So I'm gonna start off with the Midwest, where we have the #1 seed, Marshall Mathers, Slim Shady,
Who's he going
without
up
the
against?
gravy, going up against Jermaine Cole, J. Cole, who was a surprise 12 seed out of the Midwest. So Eminem versus J. Cole. Who you got, fellas?
I gotta go with Eminem.
J. Cole, he was a Cinderella, but his
Hey, man,
Midnight, the Clock Stop
Eminem,
Zero.
you can say
he's
what you
out.
want. Eminem he's that guy, man. He got lyrics for days.
Okay, and then in the bottom half of the bracket, we have Jada, If You Kiss Me Now, You Died Later, going up against Common.
Jesus, that's
Common.
Jada Kiss versus Common.
Common.
I'm going with Common.
I would go with Jada, but Rashad Lynn is advanced to the Elite 8. So in the Elite 8 for the Midwest, we have Eminem versus Common. Woo!
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
All I can think
So
of.
what are the parameters that you would, if you had to say it was Eminem, why would you give it to Eminem?
His success.
Success. Why would you give it to Common if you had to?
if it was, if I had to give it to
His underground prowess.
his victories in rap beefs.
His victory at rap beefs, but Eminem has had rap beefs too.
Yeah.
Eminem. What? Eminem.
Eminem.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So Eminem is
And those out there, stop
advancing-
hating on my grade. Don't hate on my grade.
Eminem is advancing to the
Every crew need an old dude.
Final four
I'm
of the
Eddie
greatest.
from the barbershop, so stop hating.
Who's hating on you, man?
I'm just.
Oh, okay. So you just making up fake haters
Yeah, I
right
am.
now.
We
Wow.
do that. That's what I think Kevin Durant did. All my life we've been counted out. Who counted you out? You're like 7 foot, man.
Can we not talk about
We
that?
knew you was
All
in
my
the
life,
NBA.
I tried to brush my hair. It don't work.
The brush counted.
Brush
That what it is? All right, go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna go to the South, where we have
Beverly. I just want to make you
most
mad.
hate.
Oh
Yeah.
God, you see what he? Oh, I'm not gonna,
So we're gonna go with the South. We got teammates. We got Dre 3000 going up against Big Boy.
Dre.
Man,
Oh,
Dre.
yeah, Dre, all day.
Man.
It's
All
not
day.
even, like, close.
All day. Dre.
Yeah, Dre.
there we go. Dre 3000 advances, and then in the second half of the bracket, we have T.I. going up against Scarface.
Scarface. Scarface, baby.
Okay, man.
What you say, Drew?
Say it again, T.I.?
T.I. versus
Scarface.
Scarface.
Face. Face
Scarface.
just because I'm old, but I think T.I. probably deserves it. But I'm going to say face just because,
Face got lyrics though.
yeah, I'm going to say face just
Yeah.
because I know Face's stuff.
Yeah.
Well, with me, if you putting their careers next to each other, T.I. was right there with Face up until when he dropped oh man, what I can't think of Urban Legend. But then he went to jail and he kept going to jail. And that kind of like just made his product go down because, you know, when you go to jail outside of Tupac, every artist that's went to jail, their product has went down.
Plus,
so.
I haven't forgiven T.I. for Let Him Out. Wasn't that a song, Let Him Out? Let Him Out?
Bring him out.
Bring Him Out.
Bring
I
him out.
haven't forgiven him for that.
You didn't like that?
Forgiving him.
No. It was terrible, sir.
It was a good song, but
It was
You know,
terrible. How you...
but
I
Scarface,
don't
you
think it
know,
was that bad.
It was bad. There's no way T.I. should have agreed to that song. That song was trash.
well, Swiss Beat was hot at the time, so
I
that's the
don't
reason
care
why.
about that big nose dog.
Okay, so
Ooh,
Scarface. Why you always talking about people's facial and everything?
You know what? Because my nose is big. If my nose is big, I can talk about other noses.
It is hard to breathe in here. Hey, go ahead, man.
All right,
You know what, Drew?
in the finals,
Get out.
Yeah, you can't get out.
Listen.
you can walk back to the studio.
Dre gonna put his hand out. You gonna do this?
All right, go ahead.
We got Dre 3000 versus Scarface in the final for a berth into the final four.
3,000.
3,000.
Dre 3000 has won the South. The South has risen again.
That makes sense.
Andre Benjamin. Now
Let's see what Chris said there.
we're gonna go to the West. Man, I've been going back and forth.
Mm.
I've been going back and forth with this one right here. Ice Cube versus Kendrick Lamar. Ice Cube versus Kendrick Lamar.
Ice Cube versus Kendrick Lamar. All right, so same question I kind of asked earlier. Jay, I'm gonna go to you though. Why would you say Kendrick if you're gonna say Kendrick?
If I said Kendrick is, I would say it based off of his underground work, and
That's all of
The-
it. Isn't it?
no, he's put out 2 critically acclaimed albums, classics in my eyes, and you know he's pretty much, you know, with the Control beat. I mean the Control verse that he dropped. He gained the
Kendrick, man.
He came.
What?
Kendrick Lamar.
Just
Okay.
because,
And I
it's
look.
because it's an MC deal. But see, think about
I
it. This
think-
is Cube, NWA,
Yeah, but
writer.
think about Cube's lyrics, as rough as they were, was simplistic versus the way Kendrick Lamar puts his rhymes together. Very
But Cube-
simplistic.
I mean, but like, is there even a? I mean, I know you can't. You're not weighing it in, but in all honesty, Cube. What is there? Is there a Kendrick Lamar without a Cube?
No, there's not. You're right.
I mean, like I said,
But-
I know you
but-
can't weigh it, but
But how do we put that in there then?
I mean, would you say
if
Cube
if Cube went up against Kendrick Lamar at a rap battle, who you think gonna win
Well, let me ask you
At this moment,
at this moment?
For each era that they, do you feel like Cube owned his era the same way that Kendrick Lamar's
No.
owned in his era?
I don't think he owned it.
because
I'm not saying overall he owned it. I'm just saying for the area he had.
He didn't own it. He doesn't own it like Kendrick owns it now.
You don't think Cube had that type of impact?
I think Cube's impact was respected later on. It was revisionist.
No, okay.
it's
Yeah.
to me it's almost like with Cube, if he stops making albums before he starts making movies.
Hey Chris, don't be laughing at what Drew say, man.
If
Come
Cube
on, it's
would've
hard to
stopped
breathe in.
with,
Cut that out, Chris. That's not funny, Doc.
I feel like if Cube stopped
Stop,
with the
stop being funny. That's my job, Drew.
That is.
Go
if
ahead,
Cube would have
man.
stopped with the Predator album, I feel like, you know, he would be top 3 all time. But he still had a hunger for the game after he made Friday, Next
Hey,
Friday.
Cube
Three
made some
Kings
questionable
and all that.
moves in the late '90s on some of his songs, bro, and some of his projects.
All right.
So what we going with?
Kendrick,
I'm Cube. I don't even know. I don't know Kendrick Lamar.
that's cool.
So
Well, what do you say, sir?
Man, put a lot of pressure on me. I'm gonna go Cube.
Oh
Easy
wow!
band.
So the young boy got beat by Cube.
And I'm the old dude. I should have went with Cube.
In the other West Coast matchup is Snoop versus Tupac.
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 Pac.
No.
Snoop should have never went to No Limit. Tupac.
Snoop Lion.
Cube versus Tupac.
Pac.
Pac.
Tupac is advancing to the final.
Tupac has his
Final
own
four.
movie. Cube does not.
Well, he kind of does.
No, he doesn't.
NWA.
That's not Cube's
Kinda.
movie. Kinda.
Ice Cube started the Big 3. Tupac didn't.
What?
The
That's
3-on-3
not
basketball.
the-
Hey, you
Oh
said
my
he had a
God.
movie, so I had to throw that in there.
Just move on, sir.
All right, the East. Jay-Z versus Rakim.
Rakim.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, I figured y'all was gonna say Jay-Z without thinking about it.
We gotta think about it. You didn't think about it.
Nas. I have no reason to think about it.
No.
Nas versus Biggie.
Biggie.
Nas.
Nas. As much as I
You
love
guys are
Biggie, man.
incredible, man. Incredible. Incredible.
Incredible. We don't
You have no
no
credibility.
And in the last matchup of the day, the Sunday afternoon on CBS, Jay-Z versus Nas.
Jay-Z.
Nas.
You know what to say.
Sean Carter.
Jay-Z.
You got paid for that?
Yep. I'm trying to get on title. Holla at me.
Illuminati don't want to.
Bleak, holla at me.
They
Bleak, holla at me.
They keep winning. He keeps winning.
Okay. Next week we have our Final Four. Jay-Z is facing Eminem. Whew. And Tupac is facing Dre 3000. in
That's
the
a good
Final
four, bro. That's a good four. We did good. Considering how you started everything off.
Not everybody,
Yeah, man, I could have put Memphis Bleak. He had a hot stretch.
Memphis Bleak.
Yep.
What?
Skilo.
What does
Domino.
stand for again?
I can't repeat it over there.
Memphis
man.
Bleak.
Yes, man. You know he went on an 8-game winning streak late in
You
the
didn't have
season.
Dragon, and
He
that's
is-
what really disappointed me.
If you gonna put
had a
Memphis Bleak, you
late.
gotta put on Dragon.
Dragon had an early season
And Silk the
injury.
Shocker. If you gonna put on
He had an
them
early
fools
season
on.
injury. Silk the Shocker was like Grambling State. They played
Memphis
a lot
Bleak
of.
was
He
horrible,
played a
son.
lot of big contenders in the beginning, and his record is the reason why
I
he was
would put
playing in the
Freeway
CBS.
in before I put Memphis Bleak.
Man, Freeway lost to Beanie Siegel in the dice game. That's the reason why Beanie.
Can't help but notice you left out all the Christian rappers.
Who?
What was that?
You know
about?
why? He's a heathen.
Which Christian rapper?
Lecrae?
What's the one? Jay?
What's the one? BBJ?
Yeah, BBJ.
Big Brother J. You see how you clowning? You see,
man,
God, you
awesome.
see how you clowning?
Lord,
Yes.
give
you
me a
ain't
sign.
man.
Where's
You-
Lecrae
you
from
need-
anyway?
He's from Texas.
Texas.
Oh, so he would have been in the South.
Yeah.
So
So you
you-
didn't put him in at all.
So he would.
That brother got skills.
I should have took
Of course, you
CeeLo
can't
out
see that.
and put him against Dre 3000. It would have been a blowout.
Man, that's not right. You should have put some Christian brothers in there.
I'm sorry, man. Maybe next time.
That's just disrespectful to Pastor
Well,
Joe back here.
well, I was gonna do a top
Look
64.
how he's looking. He's looking pitiful.
I'm just back hearing my word. That's all.
All right, that's the end.
He's looking at Ephesians right now. Is that it, man?
That's
All
it
right,
for it.
I'm
We
gonna
gotta-
pull off,
well,
man.
We gotta tell him. We gotta give him a preview.
I
for
can
the
still
show.
pull off.
Yeah, you can pull.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, so make sure y'all check out the Barbershop 918 this week. We
didn't want
got a
you to get hit,
jam-packed
brother.
Is that
show.
what it is? You didn't want me to get hit?
Yes.
All right.
I'm
We
looking
got
out
a
for
jam.
you.
Okay, we got a jam-packed show for you today. Are we gonna talk about the Ball family at all in
We
this
have
show?
to, sir.
We have to. Okay, so we're gonna end up talking about them again.
I want to clown them. I don't want to talk about them. I want to clown LeVar.
Did y'all see the quote where LeVar said if he would have played instead of Lonzo, they'd have beat Kentucky by 30?
Oh my God.
Okay, I just made that up.
Yeah,
Are you
but it
serious?
was believable.
That was believable.
He's ignorant like that.
That dude's a clown.
Man,
He is clowning.
That interview, interview debate he had with Stephen A. Smith, those two
hilarious.
brothers were on one.
Hilarious,
It
man.
was some-
It felt like a
It
skit.
was something.
Did it feel
yeah,
like a skit?
It was entertaining.
Oh, you gonna put strawberries on the pancakes?
Yeah.
When he said that, I was like, man, this fool Stephen A. Smith.
It was a certain word that we don't like using, but yeah.
Cooning.
What else? Yeah, I said we don't like using.
Let me have a
I
glass of
don't,
Kool-Aid. is what
I
he
don't
said.
mind using it, sir.
Kool-Aid.
I've said it plenty of times.
All right, so we also got a lot more going on the Barbershop 918. We're gonna talk a little bit about outside of the the Final Four preview. We got television in the word on the street.
Shots fired, baby.
Shots
All right,
fired.
Shots fired. I'm
Dave
gonna give my
Chappelle.
perspective on the Iron Fist. I finished it.
We haven't even watched it. Have
You're
we?
gonna give your more thorough. Have you finished it yet?
Finish what?
Iron Fist.
I haven't even started it.
All right, so when you see it, when you give your review, it's gonna be the whole comic book nerd angle, right?
Oh, is that what it is?
I'm just gonna give my regular guy who's trying to get into it because it's on Netflix.
Gotcha.
angle. All right.
Let's
So
talk
we
about
got-
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else you got? Music wise.
Music-wise, we're gonna talk about Kendrick Lamar. Also,
4. Was it
the,
4?
the Heart Part 4.
Part 4?
Fetty Wap getting robbed.
Oh, wow.
You know, things weren't looking right for the brother.
All right. So NBA, we're gonna
You
talk
couldn't
all
see the whole situation coming down.
about. And
I thought it. I knew you was gonna say it because you are.
I'm sorry,
bully.
man.
But I did throw the oop up
You
there.
did- you gave me the-
CP3 to BG.
You gave me the assist, sir.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Drew, my bag.
All right,
NBA.
and in the NBA, we're gonna talk about Russ. The MVP race is really heating up. Mr. Triple Double. We're just gonna talk about all the different
Hit the
things.
game winner last night.
Yes, a lot of interesting things. So make sure you join us on the Barbershop 918.
Hold on, wait. No, we are not watching Underground or Little Women of Atlanta, even though I did watch Little Women of
You watched
Atlanta
Little Women of Atlanta?
by mistake last week.
How you do that by mistake?
Yes, I did. No, I was not. Empire was taping. So that's why I had to watch it.
You know you had to see Juicy. You know?
You stop it, man. You stop it.
We're talking about the Raiders going to Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jason
about
Witten
that.
just signed an extension.
And the Cowboys are still trying to find a way to get Tony Romo to take a job as an announcer.
And Colin Kaepernick still ain't signed.
Man, say his name right. Maybe he'll sign.
What is it, man? Copernicus? I don't know.
Copernicus.
The dude with the afro, man.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, be on the lookout, guys. One love, baby. Woo!